Hello friends, how's it all going? It's your friend Jeff, and I'm just going to give you an update on the Pi network that I joined 4 months ago. As of March of this year, Pi is now 3 years old, and I've only joined this 4 months ago, the last week of November actually. And I made a video back then, and now we project into the future. Let's go advance 4 months into the future, and now we're in April. And you can see right here at the top, I have 999 point that of pi. So I'm about to break 1,000. I only have 2 active people in my Pi network, and I have 2 that are not. I have 1 person that joined from my YouTube channel and 1 person joined from my Facebook. I'm just giving you a summary, okay? And they did it for a few days and then they haven't done it since. So for 4 months they haven't participated. And my best friend who got me into this, I used his invite code to get in. And then I made an invite code, which mine is jmor1120, jmor1120, because you need to have somebody's code in order to get into this, which is their username. So if you go into this chat area, you'll be known by that username. So do something nice, don't do anything nasty when you make that. So Pi is a simple little smartphone app that you install on your smartphone, and you make an account and you use your real name that's on your ID, because if you don't, then this up here you'll never be able to claim this if you don't use your real name, because your name has to match up to your ID when you get KYC. That's the process of verifying that you are a real person. And like I said, if you're going to make an account at a bank, you'd have to go in there and show them your ID, right? So just think of it that in those terms. So it's nothing really bad. It's just something that has to be done in order for them to do this. Now, the biggest thing that you can do when you're in Pi, once you make an account, so you made an account, you use your real name, you have a smartphone number that you verify. There's a process for that. I think they give you like 4 digits, and you text that to a certain number that's related to your region. And once you send that text, it verifies your phone that it's real. And then after that, you make that username, like I said, and then you need an invite code to complete your account of somebody already in the network. So I'm in the network, and again, jmor1120. Just put that in, and you are now in Pi, that you made yourself an account. And now you are in here. And this shows the active and the non-active people. So I have 2 people that are active, my best friend and my daughter. And because they're active, I have a certain rate that I'm getting, just like what they have. Now I run a computer node, so that's why I'm showing you this on my computer at the very moment. And I just want to mention that if I go right here, you can see that in 11 hours and a half, my session will end. And then all of this stops, okay? It all stops. But you can see here my node bonus is 7.53, so that's pretty good, but I can't compare it because I don't know anybody else who's running a node, so I don't know how good that really is, other than the fact that when I first started this, it was only like, it was 2 point something, so it bumped up to 753, so that's pretty cool and stuff like that. But anyways, I think that it's best that the thing that I wanted to mention was, if you look at my account as only minimal, that I've been doing this for just 4 months, so has my best friend and so has my daughter. My daughter's husband didn't want to join it under her username and stuff, so she just has 1 of 1, which is me. So when you're looking at hers, you're going to see a 1 here and a 1 there. So it's only 1 of 1. You always have the person who invited you in, and you are mining if you press this button once every 24 hours. You can go over here and you can see all this stuff. And I'm not going to show you my wallet, but your wallet is not on your smartphone. I'm doing the computer here. So on the computer, it shows your wallet here. But if you're looking at this on your smartphone, this is not here. You have what's called a Pi browser up here, and you load that, and then you'll see your wallet. Obviously, I'm not going to show you my wallet, but anyways, the main thing that I wanted to do was just give you an update to show you that if you look at the past 4 months, back in November, I was just starting out. So you can see that video, and now you can see this video, and you can see that I'm now about to break 1,000. And if you look at this rate here, if you were to times 0.78 times 24 hours, you would see that it would come out to like 18.48. So basically, in one day, I'm going to earn 18 pi. So every day, I earn 18 pi. So then, if I don't press this button, then that means I'm not going to earn that. And this is our proof of work. Every 24 hours, press this button. And like I said, when this timer ends, you can press that button and you'll be actively mining and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if this video is going to show. I don't know if this video.
Hey Pioneers, today you'll see the new Pi mining mechanism in action and learn how to explore and interact with your mining page. We'll explain how your total mining rate is calculated from various components. Overall, mining rewards help meritocratically reward pioneers for their diverse contributions to the network's security, growth and inclusion, utilities creation, and stability and longevity. To get started, access the Pi mining page by tapping the lightning button here after completing your daily mining session. This new Pi mining page is your one-stop for all information related to your mining rate. From here, you can understand how your total mining rate is calculated from the 3 main inputs, base rate, boosters, and rewards, and explore and interact with each of them. Let's spend some time exploring the page. We'll start with the summary at the top. This top section gives pioneers an overview of the time until a current mining session ends, so you know when to come back to mine, a pioneer's current total mining rate in pi per hour, and the overall calculation, where your total mining rate equals the base mining rate multiplied by the pi boosters and by the rewards. Next, we'll look at the base rate calculation. The current mechanism of the Pi system-wide base mining rate adjustment became effective on March 1st, 2022 based on a declining rewards issuance formula, and adjusts on the first day of every month. This change is in line with the direction outlined in the 3 updated white paper chapters released on December 28, 2021, along with the launch of the enclosed mainnet. In combination with mining activities, the system-wide base mining rate is adjusted dynamically based on a monthly supply limit determined by the formula. This ensures that Pioneer mining rewards are within the total supply limit of 65 billion allocated for mining rewards as announced in the December white paper. The monthly base mining rate will continue to be adjusted based on the formula. This new base mining rate differs from the old base mining rate, which had a static value and halved every time the network of engaged pioneers increased in size by a factor of 10. This formula, along with the new mining mechanism, balances the network's need for growth, accessibility, longevity, and long-term incentives. Additionally, it right-sizes the pioneers' rewards for contribution to the network. Next, let's visit the boosters section. While the base mining rate stays constant for all pioneers each month, there are several ways that pioneers can individually boost their respective mining rates. The first requirement to receive boosters, or mine any Pi at all, is active mining. Active mining is at the heart of the meritocratic principle, so pioneers must renew their mining session every day in order to continue to mine Pi. A status of 100% indicates that the pioneer is actively mining. The security circle booster is derived from the number of pioneers in your network that you know and trust. Pi's consensus algorithm relies on a global trust graph, which is aggregated from the millions of intertwining security circles of individual pioneers. Thus, a pioneer is given an additional boost for each new valid security circle connection up to 5 such connections. A security circle with 5 members boosts your mining rate by an additional 100%. This action alone can essentially double your mining rate. Additionally, pioneers can voluntarily lock up their Pi to earn the right to mine at a higher rate. This is meant to support a healthy and smooth ecosystem and incentivize long-term engagement with the network, while the network is bootstrapping and creating utilities. You can set up or increase your lockups by tapping Configure here. The higher the lockup percentage and the longer the lockup duration, the higher the lockup mining boost will be. Finally, the rewards section offers additional ways the pioneers can increase their individual mining rates. Again, pioneers must be mining daily in order to receive any mining rate at all. This 1.0 figure indicates active daily mining. This part indicates rewards for your active referral team. Inviting more people to join Pi increases your mining rate. Reminding your existing referral team to actively mine also increases your mining rate. This referral team reward recognizes pioneers' contribution to the growth of the network and the distribution of the Pi cryptocurrency. The utility usage bonus rewards pioneers for using Pi apps on the Pi browser. This helps increase engagement and ecosystem bootstrapping for Pi's developer platform. The node bonus rewards are available to pioneers running the Pi node and are computed based on the reliability, accessibility, and computing power of the node you are running. Like on any blockchain, nodes are at the heart of the decentralization of Pi network and are thus critical to the security and longevity of the Pi blockchain. Thanks, pioneers, for your support. Pi Network can only succeed through your continued diverse contributions, as you have demonstrated over the last 3 years. We hope that this guide helps pioneers understand our meritocratic mining mechanisms. Please visit your own Pi mining page to understand how your inputs and activities impact your overall mining rate. The more active you are and the more ways you contribute, the higher your mining rate will be. Leave a comment in Pi chats or interact with the Pi Core team on our official social media accounts to let us know your thoughts.
Okay, so, that explains quite a bit right there, and this is my actual one. And you can see right here, I do run the node, and this is what I'm getting. So you put this on your computer, and you have the node running. You can have, a better rate for doing that. You get boosters and rewards and stuff. So again, you can see my session ends in 11 hours. And you can see that I'm about to break 1,000 right here. Like, I'm getting really close. And like I said, as long as I press this button every 24 hours, I know at this rate, as long as the rate stays like this, I'll get 18 Pi in one 24-hour period. But if I don't renew it the next day, I'll get nothing. So anyways, I hope that this makes sense to you. And if you look at me for just having only 2 people, because most of my family and friends don't get it. Like, they will not do this. They just don't understand it. They might think it's a scam, or they think it's something, whatever. And so it's just a missed opportunity. So again, I just wanted to show Pi is 3 years old, and here I am 4 months later from when I started, and I'm about to get this. Now, as far as my daughter goes, she's one of the active 2 here. Her husband wouldn't do it. So when she looks at hers on her smartphone, she sees a 1 of 1, meaning she only sees me and her Pi. And as long as I'm active, she gets a little better rate. And as long as she's active, I get a little better rate too. So yeah, so what I'm going to say is, if you make an account, again, the bottom line is download this app to your smartphone, install it, make an account, use your real name, verify your telephone number, make a username that you're going to be known as in the chat, and that's going to be your invite code to get your family and friends to join that. Uh-oh, getting bothered by that. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, but anyways, what I can say to you is simply this. If you need somebody's invite code, so if you use mine, jmor1120, jmor1120, you can then complete your account. And then you press this mining button once every 24 hours. If you can get 5 of your family and friends to join this, then and you'll have their telephone numbers and you can keep in touch with them, because I can keep in touch with these 2, but these other 2 I can't, because one is from the YouTube and one is from Facebook, and I don't know them personally, and so they joined, but they only did it for a day or 2 and then they don't do it anymore. So it's just too bad that they're missing out on the opportunity too. So all I'm saying is, if you can have 5 people that you get to join under your username, you can put them in your shield and have this at 100%. I have 5 people that are in my phone contacts that have already been in Pi, so I could add those of my friends that did do it, and they're basically my coworker friends. And that's how I have 100% here, even though I don't have 5 people that joined that I know that are family and friends, because those family and friends don't want to do it. So I hope your family and friends will do it. But as you can see, I'm getting very close to getting 1,000 Pi. And that's kind of cool. And it's just because I press this button once every 24 hours for basically 4 months. And imagine if you were doing this for 3 years, how much you would have. And maybe you would already be KYC'd, meaning you proved who you are, and then this goes to the main net. And then it becomes real for you. But right now, this is what it is. And the only thing we want to do is do the proof of work every day of pressing that button. And I'll go ahead and end this video right here. So no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day or a great afternoon. Please take care of yourself, be kind to others, and God bless to you in your own religion. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.